You need to stop lying to yourself. Not about them, about you. Ask yourself the scariest question in the world. Why am I still here? If the only reason you haven't left is because you don't want to start over with someone else, stop. You aren't staying because you love them. You're staying because you are afraid of the silence. You are trading your future time for the comfort of a familiar mistake. Here is the trap most of you are in. You aren't being yourself. You met this person and you showed them your representative, the polished, easygoing version of you. You didn't ask the hard questions because you didn't want to ruin the fantasy. But a connection that requires you to be a ghost is not love. It is an acting job. Stop confusing chemistry with connection. Chemistry is dopamine and stress. It is the butterflies. It feels good, but it is also chaos. Connection is peace. It is looking at someone and realizing your paths align without you having to force it. If you feel like you're acting to keep them, that isn't a soulmate. That is a hostage situation. Here is the brutal truth about fixing people. Many of you pick broken partners because it gives you leverage. You think, if I fix them, they owe me loyalty. They can't leave me. But that is not love. That is a transaction. And eventually, when you build them up, they will walk away to find what they actually need. You broke yourself trying to fix someone else. So how do you know if they are wasting your time? Look at their actions. Are they unwilling to talk about the hard stuff? Do you have to beg for basic respect? If you have communicated the problem clearly, maybe even wrote it down in a letter, and nothing changes, you are not in a relationship. You are in a waiting room for a doctor who never shows up. The biggest lie we tell ourselves is that we are scared of losing them. We aren't. We are scared of facing the wound they covered up. You are holding on because you haven't healed the person you were before they arrived. You are looking for love to save you. But love doesn't save drowning people. It teaches them how to swim. If you must walk away, stop viewing it as a failure. View it as a detox. Your brain is addicted to the cycle. It misses the feeling, not the person. You are allowed to put the chain down. You are allowed to say, I love you, but I love my peace more. To love fully, you must be brutally honest, not with your partner, with yourself. Are you here because you respect them, or are you here because you are scared to be alone? One of those answers leads to growth. The other leads to you waking up 10 years from next Tuesday with the exact same argument. The right relationship doesn't require you to dim your light to keep the peace. It doesn't require you to shrink so they can feel tall. Walk away from the person who makes you beg for the bare minimum. Walk away from the situation where you have to hide who you really are. Because the moment you stop wasting time on people you have to convince to love you is the moment you finally meet the person who just does. Stay honest, be brave, and stop wasting your time.